Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. By way of introduction, my name is Josh Kalendar and I proudly represent the firm Nelson Alexander in Flemington. On behalf of my firm and also my vendors, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each and everyone here today and best of luck in your spirited bidding for this magnificent property at 202 Heatherdale Road in the heart of Kensington. Now boys, I must advise that today's auction will be conducted under Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now boys, I can confirm that the contract of sale has been prepared by our vendor's conveyancer, and it does state that through the agency of Nelson Alexander, we are here to offer the land and its improvements described in the certificate of title as volume 08944 folio 870, but more commonly referred to by you and I as 202 Heatherdale Road in Kensington. Now the terms of the sale are very simple, ladies and gentlemen. A 10% deposit on the fall of the contract into my hand, which does constitute a final sale. And the balance due at settlement, which is the 28th day of October this year in 2017. Now, as per General Condition 16.2, the settlement will be extended to the following business day, as the 28th of October is a Saturday. So it will fall on Monday, the 30th of October this year, 2017. We can confirm from the title of the land is some 653 square metres of prime Kensington real estate. The City of Melbourne does ask for an annual contribution of $2,420.85 on an annual basis, and the City West Water is $690.88 per annum plus usage. The property does fall in a neighbourhood residential zone 3. So in summary, a 10% deposit on the fall of the contract into my hand, which does constitute a final sale. The balance due at settlement the 28th day of October this year, 2017, as per General Condition 16.2, it will be extended to the following business day, which is Monday the 30th of October this year in 2017. Are there any questions so far?
Mr. Auction, I see there's land tax payable on the property.
Yes, sir.
Why do I have to pay that?
Well, sir, that is part of General Condition 15 and it is part of the adjustments at settlement. Now, it is on a pro rata basis, so I would advise you to speak with your conveyancer in order to get a clear understanding of what is applicable to yourself, if at all, depending on your intended use with the property, if you're successful here today. Best of luck. I hope that helps clarify, sir. Anybody else?
Mr. Auctioneer,
yes, sir.
If I was wanting to enclose the wraparound deck, would that be possible?
Well, so we do fall in a designated bushfire zone, which means there is restrictions and safety standards in place for new construction. So I would advise you to speak with council before proceeding, but it should give you confidence with your bidding because due to those safety standards, this home is built to the highest quality. Best of luck, sir. Anybody else? Wonderful. Well, 202 Heatherdale Road in Kensington. What an exciting opportunity for one lucky family here today to embark on the next chapter. There are 3 features on offer here today, ladies and gentlemen, which underpin the value of the property and should give you the utmost confidence with your bidding. The first, of course, is the home itself. It is an immaculately built 5-bed, 4-bath, double lock-up garage, multiple living zones, home theatre, the gym, and stunning city views from the top level. I know we're all excited. It has been built to impress, but also to accommodate the modern-day family. The second feature on offer today is, of course, the location that we sit in, the heart of Kensington. We are only 4 kilometres from the CBD. We are walking distance to 3 separate train lines that can take you there in under 20 minutes. Add to this 2 bus lines, 1 tram, and freeway access just down the street, and we are perfectly positioned to turn all of Melbourne into your playground. The third feature on offer today, and perhaps the most important, is the community that we sit in. Lots of people talk about community, but they can't often tell you what it means to you. The community in Kensington is a very tightly held community made up of people not unlike yourselves, their neighbours, their friends and their families. They have actually gone and developed an online community called Kensington Good Karma. And more than half the suburb's residents are members. That's more than 5,000 members. And these members regularly talk about how to make sure Kensington is always on the map. The infrastructure is first class. The education is first class. They arrange sporting events and fetes. Sometimes it's just going online to post a little note to see who's free on a Friday night to babysit. That's the community that you inherit today if you're successful, ladies and gentlemen. They're friends, they're families, they're not just neighbours. We have an outstanding home, a highly sought after location, and a tightly held community. These three features, ladies and gentlemen, underpin the value of the home, should give you confidence with your bidding here today. You buy well, you live well, and you sell well. We have been quoting 1.5 to 1.65 throughout the course of the campaign. Similar properties have been selling at and in excess of 1.8 million, and I would think a conservative start at 1.4 million, and we'll work our way up in $20,000 increments from there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll call for an opening bid now, 1.4, can I say? And we're away, sir. Best of luck to yourself. At 1.4, the bid here on the right-hand side, I'll look for 20 from there. At 1.4, I have on my right-hand side, at the back there in the middle. At 1.4, I have now. At 1.4, ladies and gentlemen, seeking 20 on the rise from there. I think it's fair value. Surely there's someone to come with me for 20 now. At 1.4 million here at the back. At 1.4 I have. At 1.4 can I say now for the first call, second call, third call. In order to move things along, I'll vendor bid now at 1.42 and I'll seek 20 from there. At 20 I have now. At 20 the bid. At 1.42 the bid now. At $1,420,000 the bid now. Absolutely, sir. At 60 you have the bid now. At 60 the bid here at the back. At 60 now the bid. At 60 I have. At $1,460,000 now. At 80 bids with you, sir. Best of luck and welcome. At 80 the bid's here. At 80, sir, I invite you back in and you're still with me. And 1.5 now. We're unreserved and selling, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. The bid's here on the right-hand side at 1.5. At 5 I have. And 10 here. Welcome and best of luck, sir. At 10, was that a 10, sir? At 20 now, you have the bid, sir, at 1.52. At 20 I have now. At 20 here and 25 bids with you. At 25 now, at 25 the bid. At 25 here in front. At 1.525 here. At $1,525,000 directly in front. It's against you, sir, and against you. Welcome you back in at any time. At 25 the bid now. We sold one on McCracken Street for 1.8 million. We're at 1.525 now. Incredible value at 1,525,000. We're unreserved and selling buyers. Don't let it go. For the first call. Absolutely, sir. At 35, you hold the bid. At 35 now, you're still with me, sir. At 35, I have, and I'll welcome you back in as well. At 35 here, and everyone else is welcome if they'd like to get involved. At 35, the bid's here. At 45 now. At 45, bids with you, sir. At 45, you're still with me, sir. At 45, I have now. At 45, directly in front. At 55 bids with you. At 55 here on the left, on your right and your right, sir. At 55 and 65 now. At 65 the bid. At 65 I have directly in front. At 1,565,000 bids with you, sir. At 65 directly in front. Are you still with me at the back, sir? At 1,565,000, 5 beds, 4 bus, home theatre, a gym and city views from the top. Don't let it go now, boys. If there's no advance, I will sell the property in 3 calls at $1,565,000 for the first call, second call. Absolutely, sir. At 85, you have the bid. At 85 now. At 85 here. At 85 at the back. At 85 now, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.585 I have. At 1,585,000 on the right-hand side, in the middle, at the back. At 1,585 now. At 85 the bid, sir. I welcome you back in. At 85 I have. And yourself, sir, haven't forgotten about you any time now. At 85 I have. Everybody's welcome. Step forward, put your hand up and let it be known if you intend to bid. Just do this, I'll take care of the rest. At 85 here we have. At 1,585,000 at the back there for the first call, second call, third call. 20,000. At 5 the bid now. At 1,605 bids with you, sir. At 5 the bid here. At 5 I have. Was that a 10, sir? At 15, you have the bid, sir. At 15, same for you, was it? At 30 now. At 30, the bid. At 30 here. At 1.63 it is. At 30, the bid. And again, sir, at 1.63. Again, sir, at 30, the bid. And yourself, sir, at 30, the bid here on the left-hand side. At 1,630,000. Did I mention Kensington Village is at the end of the street? At 15, 45 bids with you, sir. At 45 now. Are you still with me? At 45 here. At 1,645 the bid now. At 1,645,000 bids with you, sir. On the right-hand side, your left, sir, your left as well. At 1,645,000 now. 3 separate train lines, 4 kilometres from the CBD. It is an outstanding pocket of Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,645,000, I sell if there's no better bid for the first call. At 10 now, 55. At 57, we're away. At 57 here, you're still with me, sir, at 57. I invite you back in now for the same courtesy. At 57 the bid, and yourself, sir. At 57 the bid now. At 1.657 here. At 62 the bid's here. At 62, 64, at 64 now. At 64 here. At 64 I have it, 1664 the bid. At 64 now on the left-hand side, sir, you're still with me. At 1,664 I have. At 65 bids with you, sir, at 65 now. At 65 the bid. At 66 now I have. At 1,666 it is. At 66 the bid. At 1,666,000. Did I mention that Kensington Primary School is in the top 5% of the state for education? You're not just buying a home, you're investing in your children's future, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,666,000 for the first call. Second call. Absolutely, sir, it's 71. At 71 now. At 71 I have. At 1.671 bids with you, sir. At 71 here in front. At 1,671 the bid. Sir, at 73 now. You're still with me, sir? At 73 I have. At 73 bids on the left, you're right, sir. At 73, I haven't forgotten about you, sir, any time now. At 73 I have. At 1,673,000 here on my left-hand side. I sell in 3 calls, boys. Don't let it slip. These homes are very rarely offered to the marketplace. It's custom built. At $1,673,000 for the first call. Second call. And 78, sir, directly in front, you have the bid. At 78 now. At 78 I have. At 1,678 here, you still with me, sir? At 1,678 now. At 78 the bid, you have the bid, sir. And sir, can I invite you back in now at 78? It's against you, don't let it slip. At 78 I have the community in Kensington. They'll take care of you, they'll take care of the family. Their friends, their neighbours, their family. You've got it all, sir. At 1,678,000. Are we all done? Are we all finished? For the first call, second call, third call. Can I invite you back in now, sir? Check your 500. Put yourself. It might be enough. You prepared to let it go? Oh, I appreciate your participation, sir. Best of luck. I hope to see you next week. At 1,678,000, sir, you have the bid. How about yourself, sir? Can I invite you back in? I'll take a 500 if it helps. You sure? Prepared to let it go? Have your best. At 1,678,000 now. Is there anybody else? Now's the time to get involved. No late bids are allowed. I cannot reopen the bidding. At 1,678,000, I sell in 3 calls, buyers. Is there anybody else waiting? At 1,678,000 for the first call, second call, third and final call. I'm selling, sold. Congratulations to our successful purchaser. Commiserations to our underbidder. I appreciate your attendance here today. My vendors, thank you. Have a magnificent evening.